Hello, Joy. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? Cary Grant. Judah, Judah, Judah. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me okay? I'm pretty good today. Good, good. Is there a lot of noise on this computer? I wasn't doing a tutorial tonight, so I thought I'd just do it on my desktop. Thank you, Bonnie. I put a little lipstick on, as you saw. I cut my hair, too. Yeah. Can you guys believe it's already September the 8th? Time's flying right by, just going on and on. Did you work today, Bonnie? Joy, your name says Crafty Great Aunt E. Joy. How many great nieces or nephews do you have? Yes, 2020 does mean to get over. It does. Well, I'm glad you didn't have to work today, Bonnie. This has been a bad year. Everything. I mean, the pandemic, the weather is crazy, and the chaos, the civil unrest. I mean, it's just everything. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Everything this year has just been total chaos. Total. You're doing 2 tomorrow, Bonnie? Okay. And you have 5 great nieces and nephews, Joy? Good, Sabrina. Glad you're doing good, fine. Are they big houses that you have to do tomorrow? Joy, I lost count of how many great nieces and nephews I have. They are big houses. You'll be working, what, 16 hours tomorrow then? One big one and one condo. You don't have any grandchildren, Joy? So you make the great nieces and nephews your grandchildren, huh? Hi, Tiffany. How are you doing, honey? Yeah. I've got 6 great nieces and nephews that call me Aunt Juju. Yeah, I can understand, Tiffany. My grandmother's birthday was on the 4th. That was a tough day for me. I never forget her birthday. One of these days, if I can remember it, I'm going to do a live of a Well, there's really not enough to call it a show and tell, but I've got some, I don't know if y'all have ever seen them, but I've got some of the ration stamps from the Depression in the 40s. Your birthday's 1 week away today, Joy? Yeah, Tiffany, it will. Yeah, Bonnie, they're my dads. They're my dads. I got them. They were going to throw them in the trash. Mommy and Daddy were, and I got them out. Even growing up, I was a very sentimental person, so I got them out of the trash, and I've got those stamps. What day next week, Joy? Here's my birthday book. Yep, I got you down for your birthday. I sang a song. I think you told me then that you had a birthday then. So I wrote you down for September. Now, what's the date? Hi, Sam. I'm glad you could make it. Hi, Martha. I know, Tiffany, isn't that something? The 15th. When my mom passed away, the person that was power of attorney went through her stuff, and I had written my mama a poem when I was in the 5th grade, and my mama still had that. And my cousin sent it to me in the mail, and I got that. You're going to be in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Martha, how are you tonight? Sam, you are welcome. Sam's Art Studio. He does artwork, and we got acquainted in dye art video live today. And I think, Sam, don't you go into Marty's too? I think I've seen you in Marty's. Hi, Lauren. Along with your money. Yeah. I thought so. I thought my memory's not good, Sam. If it happened over 5 seconds ago, but I thought I had. Hey, Miss Diane, how are you tonight, honey? Yeah, yeah. My mind is it just. Ugh. Lauren wanted to see the book that I've been working on. I understand, Diane. I really do. Bonnie was off today, so she's not tired tonight. And Lauren, I have quit on it. I've done all I'm going to. I'm going to send some stuff. I was born tired too, Bonnie. I was born tired. You worked yesterday, Bonnie? Labor Day? I did. I walked away, and it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be, let me move my coffee cup so I don't get coffee on those ribbons. And then I put the ribbon on it and on the back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then on the inside, this is what I did with the paper pad on the inside. And of course, this is a magnet, and it opens like this, and I put a pocket in here. Thank you, Lauren. And then over here, I ended up making another flap. If I can do this way or not. And it's got a magnet on it. And then this one flips down, and there's room for pictures or whatever they want to do on that page. And then on this page, I just left it. Did somebody get a ticket die today? I left that one blank, and then I made this a Velcro closure, and I made a flap there with a pocket on the side. So that's the book. I'm calling it finished. I'm calling it finished. Bonnie got a ticket die today. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Yeah, I'm finishing that. That book's finished. Hey, Aim. How are you? I love the name of your channel. Bonnie's going to make me and Donna a ticket. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Miss Diane. Oh, Tiffany. Hi, Becky. How are you? Tiffany's got to pick up bling. I'm so glad we took carpet out of this room and put down this laminate. It's so much easier. So much easier to keep clean, you all. 3 different ticket dies? Cool. Let me get you all those stamps I was telling you about. Now I'm thinking of them, and now I want to call you Amy or Aim. I have a sister that's named Amy. We call her Aim too. Oh, Sam, that's fine. Allie? I believe it's in this box here. Did you get your tickets, Miss Diane? Tiffany, my grandmother always sent out every grandchild and every great-grandchild and every great-great-grandchild a Christmas card every year, and she'd always put 2 sticks of gum in it. Yep. This was my last one that I got from her. See if I can find And this is the poem that I had wrote her when I was in the 5th grade. 1966. Your grandma did the same thing, Bonnie? Becky, how are you doing? How's your hubby? Sam, you're fine. Got to feed them kids. Yeah, I have mine. Hi, Sabrina. How are you and Zach? I'm looking for my tickets, you all. Dad's ration tickets. This is one of my sisters. Is it you still got that cold? Have you and Zach been sick too, Sabrina? My goodness. I've got pictures stacked in here too, you all. One of these days, I'm going to take time to make myself a book. Yeah, I'm a very, very sentimental person. And this was my memo. Can you see her? The lighting's too bright in here. You lost one of your doggies? Oh, Becky, well, I hope it helps. I hope it helps, honey. Oh, is Corn here? Hi, Corn. Started me a book. I thought those tickets were in here. But apparently they're not. So they must be in my other box. This is all my keepsakes that I want to put in my book one of these days if I ever get to make myself one. If I ever take time to make myself one. I'll have to hunt those tickets out for you all. Show them to you sometime. Yeah, Diane, they are. They are. Thank you, Corn. I cut it. Do you have your grandma's Bible? I have one of my mom's Bibles. And the only reason that I got it was because it was falling apart. And I've been wanting to take it to a bookstore and get it fixed, but I don't really want to. I'm afraid something will happen to it. Yes, cut it myself, Corn. I did. I did. I know, Becky, I do need to take time to make myself one because I've got pictures of my great aunts in here that have been given to me that my mama gave me, and all of my brothers and sisters. And, well, thank you. Thank you, Gorn. I made my hubby cut the back. Martha copied your pencil holder, Gorn. Your cat loves pizza? Are you feeding your kittens? You only cut your veins. Well, Diane, she was hungry. When we named Sarah Beth, my mother-in-law said, "Don't name her that. Everybody's going to call her Sari." And my husband and I said, "No, it's Sarah. It's Sarah, Mommy," he said. So the only persons that called Sarah Sari was my mama and my dad. Grandmas are the best corn. Yeah, cream rinse. I think my mama called pop soda pop. Of course, you know that was the proper name. And a brown paper bag was a poke. So Diane's going to go hungry now because her cat ate her pizza. You all are not going to believe this. Has YouTube updated something again? Because I went live on my PC on YouTube. Corn, did you see Sam was here tonight? Isn't that what everybody calls a brown paper bag? No, everybody calls it a brown paper bag. Poke. Charles took a video of his dog today. His dog went in the garden and pulled up a big pepper plant and brought it out in the field and was eating the peppers. My mama didn't use any word but the opposite of poop. Oh, Suki ate the pizza? I thought Suki was the cat you kept on, the stuffed cat you kept on your desk. Well, is there anything that you all want to discuss tonight besides my hair? Besides my hair? I could have swore those tickets was in this box. Diane is a cat lady, Bonnie, yes. And she loves dogs. What is the swap going to be next month? You guys don't want me to wait till the first and surprise you? Yes, Corn, I've got 5 books and 6 boxes that I need to make this month. This month. Tiffany'd like to have more time in a day and a quicker way to unpack and organize her craft space. Donna's doing bookmarks this month on me. Can you wait, Lauren? You don't want to be surprised? Or you want to be surprised? I can tell you this, it's going to be super, super easy. Super easy. And Corn, I'm going to make, I just wanted to make the base of these books and send them out to someone. You need a head start? What's that? And Tiffany wants to know, she has too many irons and fun. I'm going to make 4 more of these books, Corn, about this size, because I'm sending them in Happy Mail. But somebody's going to get one finished because I messed up on the spine, so I had to finish this one. Lauren's talking about next month's swap, Diane, for October. I'm doing October next month. Tell you all you need a head start. I am. I won't be joining any more challenges this month because I need to get this done this month. I've got 6 boxes to make for some great nieces and nephews that call me Aunt Juju. And I've got to get 4 more of those books made. Hi, Elsa. You're not late. You're not. It's only 20 minutes in. Bonnie, you don't have to send anything, honey. You know that, right? No, you don't need Halloween items. No. I know. I know, Bonnie. Sorry. Sorry, girl. It's Martha. It's going to be super, super easy next month. Super easy. What I'm going to ask for next month, you can throw together and put in the mail in one day. Your biggest job is going to be going to the post office next month. Give you a hint. You guys know you're wearing me down, right? You know you're wearing me down. All right. See, now, if I tell you there won't be any fun next week, no, I won't have time to look up Diane. You'd like to know also you laminated your bookmarks, now you don't like them. Spill the beans. Okay, okay. You guys, you won't tell me? All right, all right. Because, okay, I'm going to tell you what's for October, but then you can't ask me anything else about it. Okay? Promise. I'm going to tell you what's for October, but then you can't ask me anything else about it. Where's Soleil at? Soleil, hi! Are you boys having classes today? Joy's lips are sealed. Bonnie's got a zipper on her mouth. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? All right. Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm good too. I always enjoy being with you all. And Tiffany's got a hand over her mouth. Now you're drinking coffee. It's 7:26 p.m. here, and I'm drinking decaf. Hi, Brian. How are you? Your lips are sealed too? All right. All right. I'm going to tell you all. But then once I tell you what's for October, you can't ask me anything else. It's decaf that I'm drinking, Elizabeth. Good, Brian. Are you feeling better this week? 6:26 for Bonnie is, and she would never drink coffee. Sorta. Well, I've been praying for you, honey. Been praying for you. Hi, Paper Kitty. How are you? Yuck, Bonnie just doesn't like coffee. Do they come to your house so late? Joy, you don't like coffee either? Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Glad you stopped in. All right, I'm going to tell you all what's for October. I'm not prepared, so not prepared like I wanted to be, but you guys have talked me into it. Because you might need some time. I don't know. All right. Let her read. Okay. For October, I want you to pick out. Brian doesn't like coffee either. I want you to pick out your ugliest paper. Your ugliest paper. And I want you to put 3 pieces of paper in 3 different bags for 3 different people of your ugliest paper. That is going to be October's swap. 3 pieces in each bag for 3 different people of your ugliest paper. Diane doesn't like coffee either. Now that's all you can ask me. The papers need to be at least 5.5 by 5.5 or 6 by 6. They need to be at least 6 by 6 or 5.5 by 5.5. Yes, Soleil, what one person hates, another person could love it. So that's what I want. Either 5.5, whatever you can get in one of these bags, or if you need to put it in an envelope, put it in an envelope. But there needs to be, just like you're sending to the 3 people, just like before, and 5.5 by 5.5 or 6 by 6 or 5.5 by 6, just so it fits in a bag. And this bag here is, this bag is 5.5. Whoops. By 7.5. But you want to be able to put it in one of our yellow envelopes. You want it to fit down in this envelope here. Oh, is Des here? Hi, Des. How are you? Brian's got an idea for it. Tiffany, it is going to be fun. It is going to be fun. And see, it's your ugliest paper. See how easy that October swap is? Super easy. Now that you all know, you could get yours ready and put it in the mail on the first day of October. Wild 100s. Hello. I think it will be fun. And Brian's got an idea of what to do with the ugly paper. You know, Soleil, I was thinking, I know it's hard for you to join the swap and it's hard for us to send you something, but you could play along if you want, you know, like a collab. I mean, it's entirely up to you, like a collab, and or you could send in and I don't care to send to you. Oh, is that what his emblem is? I can't, even with glasses, you all can't see. Yeah, Brian, I have a problem with the desktop. The mic on the desktop. I don't know why there's feedback on it, but there's a problem with this desktop. They wanted me to load it up and bring like 100 miles to get it fixed. Diane's drinking the hard stuff. Diane, that is hard to drink. 1% milk. Ugh. Sabrina said it might take her a minute or 2 to find her papers. I never got them, Soleil. Oh, okay. They probably haven't had time to get here, have they? 1% milk. Well, the Chicago Cubs. Are you from Chicago there? Our friend, our new friend? And Bonnie's got an ugly paper pile. Yeah, it'll take time, Soleil. The way the swap runs for the month, it's hard to join, isn't it? But I'm going to be looking for them. I saw your video of those, and I wondered, and I thought, that's neat. You know, she's following along. And I wondered then if you were actually following along with us. Diane, you're a caution. It's not ugly, just what you don't like. What I don't like, I consider ugly. $489 pieces of bling. You couldn't find, 11 more? Hi, Cindy. Oh, Cindy says it's going to be easy for her. All her paper is ugly. Now, I like lemon in my water, Diane. I don't know why they stick ugly paper in there. Hi, Tony. You knew Bonnie'd be here. Bonnie's my friend. Cindy has all ugly paper. She doesn't want to have time. Cindy, I'm so glad you could join us. Tony, I'm glad you came. Welcome. I love lemon in my water. Bonnie, yes, that's your jam. One of your jams. I see you said the blind man. Everybody have your pencil ready? What are we writing down? What tastes worse than 1% milk? I bet you're going to say water with lemon in it. Fat-free milk? Skim milk? Gosh. You all, if it gets below 2% milk, I can't handle it. You just told Trina to come? I lost all of my pencils. Whole milk. Yeah, I can't drink whole milk anymore. I can't even put that in my cereal. 2% is all we use. And Soleil drinks lactose-free milk. My daughter drinks that almond milk. That stuff's ugh. We drink very little milk. But now I do love buttermilk and cornbread. Should you write on your ugly paper? Elizabeth likes almond milk, and Corn likes oat milk. Oh, you guys. I haven't gotten that far yet. Hi, Robin. How are you? You doing okay? Did you want to see the book after I finished it? You turn your ugly paper into jelly pressed paper. Thank you, Robin. And Bonnie likes, well, I never thought about it in shakes. Hi, Donna. You doing all right, Donna? You doing any better than a little bit ago? Yes, there's foxes on this paper. Yes. Hold on, let me see. I got more in here. Find them. There's the foxes on this paper. Are you drinking fresh milk, Brian? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Kitty. What's wrong, Robin? This weather got your fibromyalgia messed up? This paper, Tiffany, is Dear Lizzie, lovely day. Oh, okay, Bonnie. Be careful. They're giving freezing weather for over in Colorado, you all. Thank you, Corn. Thank you, Donna. They did. They had snow, but I think it was today, wasn't it? Wasn't it today? I can't remember. Bonnie. Oh, I know. I hate snow. Oh, my goodness. Robin, be careful. Thank you, Brian. I thought it was today. And Dana, welcome. Welcome, girl. Thank you for coming. Will you all, I was going to tell you all, I thought I'd do a little tell on myself something. Did you get the mail today? What was in your mail? Thank you, Kitty. I wanted to tell you all about my first your ticket swap. No, it's not a secret. Okay, Donna. It's something that I did that you all are going to get a laugh out of. And I've got several escapades. Did you get yours, Robin? Good. Donna, be careful. Be careful. I'll talk to you after a while. I started riding horses again. We rode in the 80s. But one day here, my husband, he got Cindy, he got 2 horses. And he was going around here one day, and Bonnie's coming to ride, looking for somebody to ride. And I wasn't doing that much crafting at that time. I was making books, but not like I craft now. So I told him, I said, oh, for crying out loud, saddle Sadie up, I'll ride with you. Because I used to ride, and I hadn't ridden in 23 years. So I was dreading riding because I figured, the old behind would get sore. But did you used to ride too, Tony? It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. So he saddled up, and we went riding. And great. Had a great time. Enjoyed it. It was just wonderful. Wonderful. So for the next 11 days, we rode every single day, 4 to 5 hours every single day. It is. It's fun. And so it come up to October. That was in September. It come up to October, and it was time to for a county. What they do is they have these horseback riding trail camps and things that you can come in. And this one was called the Owsley County Trail Ride, and they ran for 3 days. Well, I had never been on one, and all we had was a 2-horse trailer. And I thought, well, I guess I could go camping. He wanted me to go, so I guess, well, I can go camping again. I can camp out. Okay, I'll go. So we go, and it's about a 2-hour drive up there. And we get unloaded and unload everything that we need to do and get camp set up. And we ride with these two old men, and I had just met them. And they were like 74 and 75, and they rode with us. And so we got everything set up, and it's still early. So okay, we're gonna take a ride. Go ride the horses. So we saddle up the horses and we take off. And right out of camp, there's a creek, and we're going to water the horses. They've been in the trailer all day, so we're going to all that time. So we're going to water the horses. So we go in the creek, and the creek is not deep. I mean, it's not even up to your ankles, and it's creek sand and creek gravel. And Sadie, my horse, she bends down to drink. The next thing I know, my husband says, Judy, jump, she's going to roll. Judy jumps into the creek, and I land on my butt in the creek rock and in the sand, and I get wet from the waist down. There wasn't that much water. How did I get so wet? So AIM rode one in Girl Scouts. So there I am, I'm wet. The horse didn't roll. So it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. So we told them to go on. I'm going to have to go back to camp, and I'm going to have to take a sponge bath because there's no water. We're camping. So there's no water, so we have to sponge bath. Now we're only, I only took 3 sets of clothes because we're only going to be there for 3 days. So I get cleaned up, take my boots off, put them by the campfire, and get cleaned up. Okay. We get through that evening. The next morning, about 8 o'clock, We get up, fix breakfast. 9 o'clock, we're pulling out of camp to go riding. Well, we stop in the creek to let the horses drink. So we get in the creek, and my horse stumbles, and I go off again. I'm off again. Only this time, I just fall in that little bit of water, and I've got sand and creek gravel in my britches again. So told them, I said, you guys just go on. I got to get cleaned up. They said, no, we'll wait on you, Judy. So we go back to camp. I've got to get cleaned up. Now I'm on my second outfit. Yeah, it gets in your britches. So now I'm on my second outfit. And we still have 2 more days. No, Diane, I laughed. You have to laugh. I mean, it was funny. So, and those men, it was 2 old men, while I was getting cleaned up, they told Charles, they said if that had been if you were any other woman, if that had been any other woman, you'd be loading up and going home. But instead, it was funny. But instead, I got cleaned up, got on my horse, and we rode the rest of the day. That's right, Tiffany. I mean, this is my first trail ride. Now, my first trail ride like that, where you go camping. And so we ride that day, and we come in that evening. And I told my husband, I said, now, we need to go into town, because I'm going to have some more socks and some more clothes. So we laughed. So we go into town, and there ain't no town. There's no town. There's no Dollar General. There's no Family Dollar. There is it is better than crime. So all there is a consignment shop. So we go in that consignment shop, and I can't find anything, nothing. I found 1 pair of jeans that was a size too small for me. And I told my husband, I said, well, I'll get these, and I'll wash out my socks, and I'll wash out the necessities. He was concerned that I might be hurt, but I wasn't hurt. It's sand, nothing but sand and a little bit of creek rock. So I get that 1 pair of jeans, and then the next day, because I'm ready for the creek for the next day. But we got by the next couple of days okay. So, but there's another creek that we went in. Hi, Lorraine, how are you? That we went in, and the water was up to the saddle. So you get wet when you play in the creek. When you can get in it, you play in the creek with your horses. So I needed that other set of clothes to wear home, jeans. That was too little. But we went over to this restaurant, and they let us have some water, so I was able to wash out some stuff. But you all, I've got all kinds of stories like that on myself. They were tight, but I wore them home. Lauren, I'm glad you could pop in. Yeah, and my britches. And you all, when you ride on these horse trails, it has to be denim. It has to be a heavy denim, because you're going through the, you go where the rabbits wouldn't go, through the bushes and the brambles where a rabbit wouldn't go. And the briars grab your pant legs and stuff. So you've got to have denim. You laid on the bed to put them on. Yes, Bonnie, you did. That's how we wore them back then. Thank you, Elsa. Oh, do they raise halflingers? Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bonnie, I have done that many a time. Many a time. Tight jeans on a horse. Now, I didn't put those tight jeans on to ride in. I put those tight jeans on to ride home in the truck. And when we left there that day, there was this horse trailer that had a living quarters in it for sale by the road. And my husband bought that before we left there. He bought that. And we went back the next day and got it. So the next time I went on one of those big horse trail rides like that, I had a place to clean up in. And I packed extra clothes, extra towels, and washcloths. I learned to pack for those things. Yeah, tight jeans on a horse is uncomfortable. Hey, I am an accident-prone person. I've got all kinds of stories from my horseback riding days, from my horseback riding days. My husband still rides. No, I put on the extra that I had, Bonnie, after we played in the water with the horses, intentionally played in the water with the horses. I was wet again. But we intentionally played in the water with the horses that day. And we go in soaking wet. Boots, socks, everything. Oh no, I got the extras wet too, Bonnie. Corn's accident prone too. I am. Listen, I can be walking on flat ground and fall flat on my face. Corn said she can too. And you all, I don't fall downstairs, I fall up the stairs. I fall going up. I am too, Corn. I am too. I am too. And we're a family too that when you fall down, the first thing we do, hi mighty, is laugh. Then we find out if you're hurt. Well, you all got out of me what we're going to do for October, and you were very nice. You didn't ask Anything else, I appreciate that. Makes you feel like you're going to fall backwards. Hey, laughter, it heals everything. So lads, you know how I come up my stairs with my hands on the top stairs in front of me. Well, I got one for you too, Elsa. It'll be for the next time. No, that story will be for next week. So I'm going to say it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to say true story. Yeah, I believe you. Mine's true too. People don't believe me. I got more. Yes, my hands take the steps before my feet do. So that I make it up the steps without falling. Thank you, Tiffany. I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you very much for coming. It's been fun. And next week I'll try to have a craft to do. Thank you all of you. Thank you. Love you all. Good night. Oh, I'll stay longer. I've been on here since 7 o'clock. An hour, I guess, is enough tonight when you're not crafting. Thank you all of you. I'm not going to name names because I know I'll miss somebody and I don't want to do that. Oh, MJ's here. Hello, MJ. I'm going to say my usual thing. Hugs to you from me, and God bless. Good night.